Hi, hi, hi.
Hi.
I am high singing, or singing high even, because I am fresh off.
The boat.
I'm fresh off my Fifi Box One Night Only concert.
Yes!
Let's introduce ourselves.
Let's.
Yay, over here. Jen over here.
Yo.
This is There's Always Something, because there is always something.
And we like to complain about it and dissect it.
But also we're just like making it funny, because life is a bit shit and, you know, let's try and make it funny. As I said to Ye today when she asked me, would I like to go see Six the Musical? Have seen it before. I was like, you know what? I experienced so much joy the last time I saw it. Why wouldn't you want more joyful moments?
And do you know who else is going to come with us?
Who?
I haven't even told you. My other girlfriend also has a birth name of Georgina, also hates her birth name.
And what did she go by?
Georgie.
Oh, I'll have to learn how to be a bit more creative.
Well, Jen's not much of a stretch.
Gina. I had an old boss. Well, he wasn't a boss, but he was in a managerial position. That it was a casual workplace. He liked to call me Vagisaurus. I mean, this was in the early 2000s where you could get away with that stuff. But now,
Yeah, but that's like how at the first job we had together, I was referred to never by my name.
What were you referred by?
Cadet.
Oh,
And there were multiple of us.
yeah. I have a feeling that when I heard what your name was, I was like, I don't know how to say that.
Oh, most people say.
And then
Why do you think I never get called to the doctor's office?
Oh.
Too hard basket.
So what do you use a Joan? Or a fake name, an alias?
No, I don't. Have you ever used an alias in a hotel?
No, but what a wonderful idea.
Yeah, celebrities do it, and I really think I should.
Do it.
I've
But what about
been to
when
a
they-
hotel in many, many years.
But don't they always ask you for ID?
Yeah, I know.
Idiots. It's post-COVID. It's gone insane. I do love that my regular coffee shop, 9 times out of 10, I have the same person taking my order. And when I get called, they always say Jan. So I quite like that.
Do they? So,
I think I just say Jen retardedly.
Oh,
And
they don't understand.
they're not, English is not their first language, put it that way. So I think they hear Jan and it makes me chuckle.
I like it.
Do you remember, way off topic, how walking the dogs was like every morning I want to walk the dogs, I want to kill myself.
Yeah,
Sorry.
don't know why.
Trigger warning for suicide stuff. But I just hate it so much.
I don't know why. It's quite a joyful experience
You're
for
walking
me.
3 dogs on your own.
Well, I would only walk 2.
But one of them is just like an athlete, is Kathy Freeman.
Train these animals.
But Kathy Freeman.
Did you ever
really-
think of
I have tried.
heel and
I tried.
all the other
And then
words? No, that was such a, I gave up.
But she's never bitten a child.
Who?
Or run on the
You
road.
have?
Hilly. So I think my job's done. She responds to her names, she doesn't bite children, and she doesn't run on the road.
Then don't complain about the fact that she is untrained.
But Kathy Freeman I've got to hold her on lead, and she is bolting. She just wants to get to wherever it is she's going. Pamela is, I don't know why she reminds me of Betty White, but she does. And she just...
Because her hair's like Betty White. You should have called her
It is
Betty.
Betty White. So she's just like, fiddle-dee-dee, distracted. Oh, I'm going to stop and smell a butterfly. Like, that is Pam. And then I've got Yoda, half a K behind me, because he's just trying to keep up, but he's just... you know, too slow
I'm
and
not
old.
feeling
And then
sorry
kissing
for
on
you.
everything. But I'm doing all that in one. It's a lot. Anyway, I've evolved because it's become, it's a bit dangerous. It's become one of my favourite things now.
Yeah, it should be. Walking
Because
your
I don't
dogs.
put them on lead.
So?
It's very dangerous.
Why?
There's main roads galore around us, but I just go at like
If they
6
were
o'clock in the
trained,
morning.
they would walk with you.
They sort of do. But also, they are trained because they don't run onto the Nepean Highway. Boom. Mic drop. Anyway, Fifi Box, One Night Only. So I clearly didn't know what it was that I was getting, what I had signed up for.
To go and perform behind
Yeah.
Fifi Box
Yeah.
in a crowd of non-identical wearing crappy singers. Isn't that what you signed up for?
Well, I thought it was like a concert, right?
Oh God, wasn't it?
It was not a concert.
Was no one there?
I thought we were going and we were just going to be the backup singers to
Yes.
some lovely kind of
Beautiful song.
thing.
Yes.
So
Studio.
it was really, so it was at Jeff Shed, which is the exhibition centre in Melbourne.
Yep.
And it was, chaotic to say the least.
We knew it would be.
The show started and we were still like being given wristbands that they'd run out of and given fake candles and shit. And anyway,
fake candles.
And then we could hear that the concert's well and truly begun. And we're not even in there yet. And we've been told we're singing after Golden, your favourite song. Yeah. So anyway, I walk in eventually. Eventually people are like, okay, come and sit here. And we were sat in the crowd because we were going to be like a flash mob. We were going to get up
flash mob,
on a queue and run down the aisles. Singing. So anyway, that all sounds
with
fun.
no practice.
No practice. Oh,
Yep.
I think we ran through it once, weeks before.
No, but not in the
Also,
arena. Or
not in the
whatever,
arena.
A concert hall or however they made this shitty looking
Yeah.
shed that is
Yeah.
freezing.
yeah, and it was
Look
cold
nice.
and wet that night. So we were like, no, it was like, yeah, bring your phone. You can just use that for lyrics. Then it was, oh, we've printed out the lyrics for you. We'll give them to you when you arrive on the day. To, oh, we're doing no lyrics because there's screens on stage. I'm like, okay, well, that makes sense. Anyway, spoiler alert, no screens on stage.
Oh, yes.
None whatsoever. Anyway, so it turns out when we go in and, there's a lot of us. There's like 50 or so of us just trying to sneak into these designated rows that are halfway down the stadium. It's not
I don't
a
know how
stadium.
50 people sneak in anywhere.
I know. And they're like, there's a few of them that are in like, so the 10th, 11th and 12th row. And we're just good. Anyway, that was awful. But speaking of awful, Fifi Box...
Bad singer.
cannot sing. Not only and sorry, Fifi, I think you're aware of this. Not only cannot sing, but absolutely tone deaf. So this was...
This could have just been me on stage.
Yeah.
I'm terrible.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but worse.
But she thought she was good.
I don't know. But she's got celebrity friends. So I walk in. I didn't know who it was because I don't know people. But do you know Joanne, the singer of Jack, Jack, Jackie from when we were in primary school?
Jack, Jack, Jackie.
Yeah.
I love that song.
So she was in there singing
Jack, Jack,
your
Jackie.
your favourite song,
so
I
many.
Will Survive.
Ah.
Not your favourite, but you love that.
Yeah.
And it was like on purpose, they'd turned her microphone, the actual singer, turned it to 0, turned Fifi Box up to 11. And here's Fifi screeching and running out of breath and not being able to sing. So it was proper karaoke.
Do people pay for
Complete
tickets
with,
to go?
God, I hope not.
And her mates, who from the entertainment industry, were there.
Oh,
And she was proud of
Kate
that.
Sobrano bloody came and did a song or two. Thank God she did one song by herself while Fifi did a costume change.
Oh, so Fifi wanted to sing with everyone.
Yeah. Oh my God, it was embarrassing.
Wow.
But then, as I said to Rob, because Rob came with me, and this is like his worst nightmare, because he was like, "Someone's got to film this for the pod." I'm like, "Thank you. You are my Instagram boyfriend."
Yes.
And it's so not his scene. He was the only male in the whole bloody thing. Even the male who's in my Glee club that can't sing
Didn't come.
wasn't there. So Rob's the only male, and everyone thought everything was fantastic. And I'm like, mate, we just got to lean into this. We got to get psycho. So I'm like trying to like talk to people around me. Didn't last very long, but I tried. Oh, isn't this fun? Everyone's wearing sequins and whatever. So anyway, our turn. It's our turn. We hear Golden. And the instruction was, once we've heard Golden, we need to go up the back and stand against the back wall. I have no idea
That's not a flash
why.
mob.
But also I have no idea why we're making people move from the front rows up to the back to stand along there to then get instruction. So we get up there, then Sophia gives us instruction. Okay, everyone, when you hear the lyric...
Is she very young?
Very young.
Yeah.
And a primary school teacher, so lovely at the same time. And maybe prac. Maybe she's a prac teacher. So she's like, everyone, when you hear the lyric, when you call my name for the first time, that's when you start going. And we're like, okay, no worries. Didn't need to come up the back for that briefing. It could have been an email. Anyway, and then as soon as Golden's on, we're up there, we're like, okay, cool, we're just waiting for the lyric. The group leaders have been decided to who's going to be first to run down the aisles and everyone follow them. And then all of a sudden, we're all just kind of relaxed because we know we've got about 23 seconds into the song before we have to go anywhere. Then all of a sudden it's like, okay, people start running, just run. And Golden's still going. Mind you, Golden she did, so she can't sing, with her 7-year-old.
Oh, no.
Who was screaming, and it was the most torturous
You know
thing.
my thoughts on children singing.
Not bad. It's not something that should happen. And so, yeah, we had to suffer through that. And then it's just go, go, go. And I was like, right, I'm leaning in. I'm going to throw myself down these stairs and I'm going to get pole position, right? I'm going to be right there right in the center. I'm going to save this performance.
That is ambitious.
I'm going to be in the center. I'm going to be singing my heart out. When we're going down, of course, I get stuck behind the slightly older lady in two tall high heels to run down the stairs.
What was she doing?
Waddling. Was she
part of the flash?
She was in it. And she's worn high heels and can't walk in them, let alone run in them.
Oh,
and so she held up about 30 people going down the stairs. I almost pushed her over to get her out of the way so I could keep going. Anyway, so then there was only like 10 people on stage for the first freaking half of the song.
So
and then this stupid woman finally, we had to wait all the dance, and then there's stairs up to the stage, so we're still waiting. Then finally, and Rob got a video. You'll see that as soon as she gets to the top step, I just beeline around her.
Do you?
Yeah, and I'm just like, she's roadkill. Everyone's just running around her. Anyway, so back to a throwback, I think, to last week or the week before. I'm jonesing for a solo. I think I might be better than Lucy Durack. I have confirmation that I am better than Lucy Durack because, A, I've got video evidence of it. But I remember Rob going, oh, I thought you said that, there was like this musical, like a proper singer they're going to be singing with Fifi. And I was like, yeah, that was Lucy. That one. Remember you met because I told her we were cousins? And he's like, she's a singer. Yeah, it all sounded shit. It wasn't the version we'd rehearsed. So no one knew how to. So I got a question for you. Yeah.
How's Glee Club going?
Fantastic. Well, it's over. It's over. It was only 3 episodes.
That is so ridiculous.
And
anyway, how do you give feedback to Fifi?
I won't. I won't. And even like Brendan Favola and Nick Cody, who are her co-hosts on her breakfast show.
Did they look enthused or not?
I think they were like, sorry that we're putting you all through this, was kind of the vibe.
I wonder if they were doing it as a stunt for the radio show.
Oh, probably. You know how much I love Wicked, the musical?
Yeah, you don't like it.
So we do our number. As we're walking back up to our seats, it's like, oh, we've got Glinda here. Like Fifi's doing it. Oh my God, guess by the way, this is Glinda, the good witch. And then I'm like, oh God, they're going to sing Defying Gravity. So I'm like, Rob, get your stuff, we're going. So we didn't even stay.
Fair enough.
Stay. We just left and went and got a pizza.
Good.
So anyway,
good.
I did it. I've now, can tick off that I've done a performance in the Opera House, can tick off that I've performed at Jeff Shed. I don't know what's next. But yeah, so it's done. Might have been a total waste, but to be honest, and you can tell in the video, actually just like singing to a lot of people
is fun,
and they were all up dancing. Like I got quite a bit of joy out of it. So it was. I shouldn't say it was wasted. It wasn't. It was fun, but unnecessary.
Yeah,
unnecessary. But anyway, how are you?
Very well, thank you.
Any co-curriculars? Have you started dancing yet?
No. I don't have any time because I've got my kids every single second of every day. School holidays.
You can't renegotiate your parenting orders and get fitty for school holidays?
Mate, I would take 50-50 all the time.
Yeah.
If I could. Yeah.
Is that a thing? I don't know if this is too heavy, but why don't
people want to spend time with their kids?
Yeah, but also why isn't that the default? If neither of the parents are psychos, why isn't it just 50-50? Well, it's dumb that a parent gets to go, I'd rather not.
Oh, it is dumb.
Yeah.
I think it's quite common.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah.
I mean, do you consider yourself one of the lucky ones that at least you get some time?
Oh, I'm very lucky in all ways, and I don't generally have conflict with their dad, which is great. But I would like a bit more me time. Speaking of parenting, not school holiday related, although even then, I know you're going to think I'm bonkers, but I had a girlfriend's kid every day as well.
Why?
Because the parents are both working full time.
How is that your problem?
Well, she's my friend. And
you're my friend and I wouldn't take your kids.
Yeah, well, she would, reluctantly. So I had her kid, but the only issue for her kid was he's an only child, and I have 3 kids that are very close in age. So the banter and the back chat and the put downs and the cheeky, all of that you've got between, no, it's not, yes, it is, and making they'll mock you about everything. Green's your favorite color. Blue is the coolest. That's what's got aura. Like, you know, they've got all these like cool, you know.
That's what's got aura? What does that mean?
Aura is cool. Your aura, if you've got aura. I know. So this poor kid has endured, even though he's Ronaldo's friend and knows all my kids, that level of heckling all day, every day. And like, he's over at mine from 7:30 a.m., right? When they go to work. This poor kid, I just keep sending him home and being like, contacting his mum being like, is he okay? I think it's the brother-sister type of banter.
Yeah.
It can be really harsh.
Oh, no.
Like, you can really low blow.
Yeah. Oh, hell yeah.
Like, they call my brother their uncle. They refuse to call him anything except kaka because they know it means shit.
Have you got a call from the mum being like, little Johnny doesn't want to come over anymore. He thinks it's a toxic workplace.
Right. I just keep reminding him because there's only so many times I've just pulled a really long hair out of my shoe.
Ew. It's probably mine.
It's toe hair. What was I saying? Well, because there's only so many hours in a day that you can say to me, she called me blah, blah, he called me poo head, where I just don't engage.
Yeah.
Like our car ride yesterday, the last 20 minutes, it was, Mum, why aren't you responding? And I was like, because I'm not talking anymore. I am so done talking.
Yeah.
And they were like, Mum. And then you have another kid that's like being politely asking you questions. And I'm like, buddy, I'm so annoyed at my own kids. Because I know he's wanted siblings and I just sit him down at the end of the day and I'm like, see, this is why it's great not having brothers and sisters, particularly little ones. At the start of the day, he's enthused, and by the end of each day, he's like, yeah, I agree.
Yeah. How nice to be able to like have sometimes
a taste of siblings.
Funnily enough, as one of 6, I still got a lot of alone time.
Yeah, but I think that's because you were the youngest and that gap is long.
Maybe, yeah.
I got heaps of alone time because my siblings moved out.
I should have been an architect or interior designer. I really hate that I had no self-esteem or belief growing up. Every time I was alone, I would build houses and furnish them out of stuff that I could find around the house. So like
so
tissue
cute.
boxes and books for walls. Oh, well, tissue boxes with a bed, obviously for Barbie. And, you know, and I'd build a garage because we had a Barbie car and...
Well, kids build nothing these days. You just buy it.
And I'm still...
But you're still very into interior design.
Into houses.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sorry that you've had a rough week with all those children.
I haven't. They've just been themselves.
Can you just go with it? Because it was my segue.
Oh, sorry. I was going to tell you about his haircut.
Oh, tell us about your haircut.
I took the boys for haircuts at the barbers and Panda asked them a special request to draw something in the side.
Oh, God. Yeah, go on. I love this.
So one side is his initial.
P
for Panda.
Yeah.
And then the other side, because he's got a crew at school, right? And a bestie.
Yeah.
And I approved him getting an H for his little mates. That's the initial of his first name, of his mate.
I was hoping that it was a gang symbol.
We're not up to that yet.
It's coming.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cute. What did H think of that?
Loved it.
Okay, that's cool.
Loved
I mean,
it.
if they were a couple of adult men, there might be a problem. So that's nice that it's sweet.
Loved it.
Who cut your hair as a child? Did you go to a barber? Or a hairdresser?
That's a lot. You know that it was in the backyard.
Yeah.
On the grass. The old chip chop.
I think I would have rather.
Oh, actually, I lied. Mari, you're not going to like this. She always liked me having a bob, which I hated. And then she one-upped from the bob. Mm-hmm. Bob with undercut. That she would take me to a hairdresser.
Lovely.
Hated
It's so practical for summer.
She goes, it's so great for brushing hair, for washing your hair. And I was like...
I get it. Indulge me and let me tell you who used to cut my hair as a child.
Your sisters.
No.
Who?
Brother Cyrenus. So Brother Cyrenus worked at the very expensive Catholic boys' school across the road from my primary school. And one of Mum's friends was the nurse there, like the nurse on staff there.
Yeah.
So we were in with this school. And
so they cut hair at the school?
At the school. He had a well, it's a boarding school. And
so they have a little barber shop.
Yeah. And so this man, this brother, who I shouldn't say, but was later convicted of all the crimes that you can imagine, being a Catholic priest.
And he never touched you?
No, insulted. Or I've blocked it out. But he, 100% of his time except for me, and I don't know if he did my sisters, but it was definitely me, had only ever cut boys' hair.
Of course.
So I used to get, and I think it cost $5 because it was.
I wish it cost $5
like
now.
So cheap.
Such a rip-off.
And he used to give me a bob like you. But like one of the ones up under your ears.
This is what I'm saying. Really high.
And then I have this distinct memory. I think I was in year 3 or 4, because still little, and he just couldn't get each side under my ears even.
Yes.
So he just kept cutting shorter and shorter on each to try and make it even, and I think he got it like halfway up my ears.
Yep.
And I had to live with that.
Same. Except it was my own mother.
Not Brother Cyrene.
Not Brother
He died, so we're all safe. But yeah, it's funny. It's a traumatic experience.
Yeah, so I let my kids choose their own hairdos.
You're a modern mother. You're a modern mother with highly entitled children.
I know. Aren't they spoiled? They have no idea.
And so what have you, as a millennial parent, with your fellow millennial parents, what have you decided is, we do this because we didn't have it?
Oh, yeah, there's a lot of that. That's what it does. Like generations, they go the opposite way. I reckon if people had really strict parents, they tend to be lax. And if you had a lax parent, you tend to be quite strict.
Yeah. Funny.
I mean, ask Pam and Hilly. They'll tell you.
Well, I'm a bloody free-range parent.
Yeah.
And my parents weren't super strict. We were just
But they were organised. Yeah.
Well, I don't really go anywhere without a packed lunch for them and jumpers and bottled water and a ball.
That's parenting. That is exactly what I pack.
I'm a parent. So I'm just going to pretend that our segue still works. On behalf of non-parents.
Are you going to get my initial shaved on the side of your head?
Do you know what? I might. Or we should get there's always something tattoo on somewhere. Or a pair of headphones. Actually, that's quite cute. Okay, leave that with me. So anyway, you may remember I played netball.
Yes.
Is that last year or this year? At some time that isn't now, for charity. And you'll be thrilled to know that the captain, Victoria Beckham,
yes,
gave me a thank you gift. And I'm passing that on to you. Oh. So ladies and 1 to 2 gentlemen that listen, Yay is being given Victoria Beckham cosmetics. Is there any greater gift?
That is the best. Oh my God, there's so much Victoria Beckham stuff. I love it.
Isn't it?
And it's tortoiseshell.
It's gorgeous. VB. Victoria Beckham, friend of the show. She essentially now sponsors. Thank you to our sponsor, Victoria Beckham.
Amazing. Thank you so much.
Speaking of like fit, fantastic people, more Beckham than Victoria. Have you ever tried to have a social walk?
Yeah.
With an athlete?
No. No.
I've got a good friend who is very like, I love exercise.
What sport?
How wonderful.
Which
is everything.
A netballer?
Everything.
Pick one.
Everything. She's not. Well, okay, look, you've caught me in a trap. She's not an athlete. She just loves sports and is good at it. Okay. Does everything. So like stand-up paddleboarding.
Okay, so she can't walk slow on a stroll.
So she's like, I really want to catch up. Have you got any time? I'm like, no, I don't. Sorry. And she's like, well, why don't we go for a walk? And I went, wonderful. I would love to go for a walk.
Love that your initial response was like, I have no time.
I have no time. Anyway, so the only window we could find
was with the dogs.
6 a.m. on a Friday morning. We went for a walk down to the beach.
To get a coffee?
No, we just walked. I thought maybe there'll be a coffee.
Uncaffeinated.
I thought there might be a coffee.
At 6 a.m.
A couple of friends having a chat, catching up on it. This woman, I know I've already referenced Kathy Freeman this episode, but this was Kathy Freeman. Within 200 metres, if that, I had a stitch. She was walking so fast.
Did you tell her to slow down?
She's like, no, I not really, because she was like, you walk fast?
You're avoidant.
Like, my avoidant attachment style.
Yes, your avoidant attachment style is coming up where you're not telling the other person, these little sloth giraffe/zebra legs cannot keep up with said giraffe legs.
Like, she looked like she was walking, but the ground she was covering was like she was sprinting. And I'm just trying to keep up. And I even said to her, I even felt the need to say to her, I'm fit, I promise. I'm not that fit. And she's like, oh, am I going too fast? I'm like, no.
Yes.
And what the shit thing is she kept asking me questions, so I'm the one who had to talk, and I'm just puffing.
I know what that's like. It's particularly because men oftentimes are quite tall. And like, you know when you would walk in the city like from meeting to meeting?
Yeah.
And they'd take 5 strides for a whole block. Yeah. And I feel like I've done like
running
so many paces to keep up.
Yeah. But I've learnt my lesson. Just don't do exercise on a catch up.
I thought we wanted to counter our avoidant and voice our needs, which is, can you please walk slower?
If I could have breathed, I guess. Is that?
Did you get a coffee?
No.
Oh, I don't like this at all.
75 minutes of power walking.
Oh.
At 6 o'clock in the morning on a Friday.
Gross. Good way to start the day, but gross.
It was, yeah, felt good. Because I was hair was down.
Yeah,
she had a little face on. I think she's one of those she's very successful. I have a feeling she's one of those freaks that gets up at like 4 o'clock in the morning.
So she's who we want to be.
She's who we want to be. It was embarrassing because I had to pretend I didn't have a stitch for 75 minutes and then I may have vomited. But I also have a really sore ankle and have had since the event.
What event?
The walk.
Oh, that was the
Olympic event. Anyway, all right.
Your walk down the beach was the event.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fast.
Like
I'm tempted to go back in my smartwatch and find out how many Ks we did in 75 minutes.
Don't put me to sleep this early.
Oh. All right, fine. I'm going home. I probably need to go to a doctor because
Your ankle?
I still have a sore ankle and I still have a stitch.
Your ankle. Skanky ankle.
Why is it skanky?
I don't know, because it's hurt. Something that is ankle related, and I am happy to share.
Yeah.
But it's not hot. I got asked via our agent to send feet pics.
No.
Yes, I did. To be in an ad.
For show? Yes. And now when do you find out?
I don't know. And all I can think to myself is, I bet it's a bloody pet egg.
Oh, fantastic. Well, what pose did you take?
I'll share it with the people.
Oh.
Yeah. But I got to tell you.
You should pixelate them because you could probably charge a lot of people if you put the pixelated version on our Instagram and then give me $50 if you want to see the unpixelated
So here's the problem. When you get an email from your agent saying, would you like to be the foot model for a shawl?
Yeah.
You then have to submit photos of your own feet that you take, and they need to be recent, i.e. within the last 24 hours, these photos have to be taken. As someone that doesn't have a foot fetish, very difficult for me to work out an angle that is set attractive.
Sexy feet.
I don't know how to do sexy feet.
And
I didn't have nail polish. I think one of the things that they may not like, apart from a varicose veins and that I've got tattoos, is that a mosquito, this is odd, a mosquito bit the only bit of flesh that it could find while I was driving, which was in between the bottom of my tracksuit pant and my shoe. So I had scratched the bejesus out of my ankle.
Oh, God.
And so I think
What a car crash. Unless they want fucked feet, and then you are a shoo-in. Excuse the pun. Oh, well, please let us know if you're going to be the feet of Shoal.
Well, I need to get something.
Yeah.
I would laugh if my very first job did not show my face.
Yeah. And it was like a huge campaign. Billboards of your feet. Do you have nice feet? I can't even think what your feet are like.
Let the people. We'll put a vote.
Oh my God, we'll do a poll. Sex rater.
Right? I don't know how to make, if you know how to make feet look hot, tell me in case this comes up again.
Did you just set your camera up against the floor on the wall, floor and wall?
That's
so that
really
you've got
clever.
Foot level eye view?
No,
And portrait mode.
Do you like this? I just faced my camera down as I was standing.
You're going to have to, next time you get a request like that, ring me, I'm on my way over.
Apologise.
I'll be the Annie Leibovitz of your body parts.
So that's what leads me to skankles, is maybe I was just projecting because my ankles are pretty skanky at the moment with my mosquito bite scratching.
But what about your hairy toes? Hair free?
Yeah, exactly.
Great.
See?
Great. I was not asked to photograph
why
my
that
feet.
is.
So when they met you, did you not have shoes
I've been asked also for semi-nude stuff.
from your agent?
Yeah.
Did you select yes? Did they pre-select yes to nudity for you?
No, they didn't, but they did send me one of, did I want to go in and be as if I was in a shower? Would I be comfortable being
a towel?
semi-nude with a towel?
Yeah.
I said, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Get the girls out.
I'm happy to have no towel.
Get the girls out. Let's pay my bills.
I wonder what's going on. Well, they must have seen something in you that was
My
like,
tits.
she's a model. Yeah. But also she's modelly, will do a lot of body shit.
I don't know. And then what was the other one? Would I be prepared to be a stand-in? This is for a movie, for a love scene. Would I be prepared to be one of the people that is lying on bed and I would physically have to lie on top of or underneath another human while they did their lighting and camera angles where they work out before the actors come in?
And you said, fuck yes.
No, I said no.
Why?
I had the kids that day.
Give them away. They are the only thing.
But they also said couples could,
audition
that would be
together.
great. Yeah.
Because you could take your boyfriend.
I mean, I know I say I like to be
wish you'd
nose
done
to
it.
nose,
Yeah.
but clothed.
But it could be like
Clothed in a sexual position with people just roaming around being like, yeah, Jerry, put the light over there.
Have you not seen Love Actually?
I have seen it.
And you remember that the two
yes.
stand-ins fall in love and get married?
Oh, that's cute. Yeah, that's true.
That could have been you and you've just thrown that away.
Sorry, guys.
From now on, I think I need to be your Christiana. From now on, every request comes through me.
Okay.
I'm afraid I've been typecast because I've got a, are you interested in doing another ad for a kids snack company?
What?
Yeah, I'm typecast as a mum.
Why aren't they sending this to me?
I don't know. I don't know. And
They just want me to take my clothes off and blur my face.
They've decided you're a slut and I'm homely.
Yeah, but they don't want to see my face. That's very insulting.
Yeah. And maybe I'll go, yes, picked, and then you show up instead. At There's Always Something podcast, if you need us, you'll be thrilled to know that no one's asked me about my hypnotherapy. So it turns out you're not the only person who doesn't care about it. Have a wonderful week. Enjoy your somethings. Get some initials of your best friend shaved into your head.
Yep.
Go for that walk with that super successful
You look like an
person.
auctioneer. I like it.
Everybody, send us your feet pics just for fun.
Oh my God.
right.
They'll be so good.
Yeah.
They
Not
won't.
for me, I don't like feet.
They'll never do it. I don't like them
Okay.
either. But I need help.
Bye. Bye.